Hey guys, Craig here, and welcome to the final trial of Phoenix Wright, his attorney, case 3, Turnabout Samurai. Okay, court is now in session for a trial of Mr. Will Powers. Also, I apologize if the audio is a bit down, or the video is a bit down. I'm actually recording this on my laptop because I'm actually struggling to find a good place to actually record, but hopefully it's alright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready too, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. Hopeful prosecution and defense will be able to present their decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Radcliffe, your opening statement, please. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for his case. He claims the scene of the crime is in fact Studio 2. Today I'll call on the people present in Studio 2. From their testimonies, the truth will become very clear to us. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Well, he's Edgeworth. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss DeVasque to the stand. Miss DeVasque is a producer who was present in Studio 2 trailer that day. Here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for, us versus a real, criminal. It's only taken us about 2 weeks of 2 episodes a day. Will the witness please state her name and occupation? DeVasque. I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasque. Please give a court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did. Make her pay. Right. If she's guilty, I'll have to catch her with her pants down, well, so to speak. Good old Phoenix. Okay, so it's the day of the murder we're going about. I entered the trailer. Oh, a little sooner before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I had T-bone steaks on the table in front of his trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with what happened to Mr. Monkey's head toppling over. So the van is now being added to our court record. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Well, let's hope we can do it. Did I actually see anything wrong for testimony? Let's ask her about the meeting. Did no one else leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, talk a bit more about that. Witness not come here to cage idle conversation. Stop interrupting with testimony. The same could be said about you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging that old desk. It hurts my ears. Ha! Shut down. See, let me check. I can't remember what part of one of our evidence was. Okay, I was steak plate. So let's ask about the T-bone steaks, because Sal brought that up yesterday. You have someone who can verify this? Sal? No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. She can emerge on that break. She even if had time to eat T-bone steak. If I had some evidence to prove she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything. I wish you'd said a little more. It's hard. You're just pretty used to being a boss. Should find contradiction somewhere. Oh, I know what the contradiction is. And I was thinking about this. But if you remember back to yesterday, as I thought. You claim you had T-bone steak. Remember if there was something strange about her plate? But I said you did not. What just now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. Plate on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, never mind, you, it was a T-bone steak. Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vask and Mr. Manella at the table outside the trailer. Yet there's no bones left in the plates. The plates are bare. Miss Vask? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You didn't eat the steak. You had the bone too long. You didn't eat a steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like the incinerator. I see. Then what is Miss Vask doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? She was meeting the Steel Samurai to murder him. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vask left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Well, her face surely shows confidence that she didn't. Miss Wright, is that a little presumptuous? The kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be a little boring, will be as boring as the rest. Very well. Let's have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vask. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use a heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? Let's think about this logically. What evidence do we really have that it was a samurai spear? It was found plunged into him. But what was if another weapon was plunged into her first? And let's say you misshaped the thing of the spear of it. Because the spear seems to be quite brittle if you think about it. It broke just by falling over. So for murder, son, have we got this completely wrong here? And this picture was, there's two murders that happened too. So murder 1 happened 5 years ago from that fence. So maybe it wasn't the actual murder weapon, so he couldn't have. I think you'd have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yes. However, has no bearing in this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? Yeah, I just spoiled everything. What's the meaning of this? Spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. You can prove that spear was not used as a murder weapon? So like, wait, I'm not sure if it's this or it's either this or this. Let's just put the samurai spear in because it broke. Present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember a spear broke during the morning action scene run through? But someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man wearing a thick costume of this through the chest? That's what I thought. Or I can't even really remember anything about this case, so I remember who did it and how they did it and all, but I don't remember like any of these points, so whenever I brainstorm, it's actually just me brainstorming. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? The samurai spear is not the murder weapon, then pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what was used as a murder weapon to kill Mr. Hammer? I can, I actually did say it, quite subtly while I was explaining things. Well, I'm not sure if I actually said so, you know. I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's use murder weapon then. I think it is the fence. Look at this photo. Oh, what is this? Why, it's Jack Hammer standing at the top of those stairs. Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Miss Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. No word of this was leaked to the outside. It was all close kept secret studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See a fall man in the photo? See how the fence post has pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened yet again. Ooh, saucy. No. Miss Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss Steve Vask meets Jack Hammer outside Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs into the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. She's got that evil face on, so we're obviously getting close. In other words, the victim, Jack Hammer, he died the same way he caused another man to die 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died in a trailer as you say. Yet the body was found in Studio 1, was it not? And the Evil Magistrate's costume no less. Are you claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? In the break of the meeting, the trailer lasted 15 minutes. The trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:15. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death and carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? I bet she could have moved it. Oh wait, no, she had another way. And this has already been told to us. In this trial. Possibly in this episode, no less. For instance, actually, for a matter, there was no need for her to do this in a date of 15 minutes. and there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting, let's hear it then. Miss Wright, please show us how you carried the body. So, it has to be a van, doesn't it?